Hello, guys. Good afternoon. Hi, everyone. Hi there. Okay. How you do? How was your weekend? Thank you for coming. So today what we're going to do is a little review about present perfect and present perfect progressive. So those are times that we use in past tense. Okay. So if you don't remember, we can help you in a little bit. So in positive sentences, we can use the structure that is use the pronoun of the subject and then use have or has. Depending on if you are talking about the third person, you know that you have to use has when you are talking about the pronoun he, she, and it. So you have to put the right pronoun with the right part of the verb have, no auxiliary have. So you have to use pronoun per plus have or has plus the past participle of the verb. In this case, we have seen, that is the past participle of the verb see, now seen. In this case, I have seen her, or I've seen her. No, that is the contraction. So you have to use the apostrophe plus the E, So we have to use has when we are talking about third person. We have here the example that is he, she, it has seen her. No, negative way we have to use a negation. No, the negation is the word not. No, for example, I have not seen her, but I haven't seen her. No, with the contraction, haven't. Now, in case that we are talking about the third person, that he, she, it, we have to use has or hasn't in the case of the contraction. No, thank you so much. Then we have questions that we have to switch the places. So firstly, we have to put have, and then we have to use the pronoun, the subject, and then the past participle of the verb. Now, in this case, have you seen her? Okay. Or maybe has he, or has it, seen her? Because we are talking about the third person. No, the short answer we can answer yes. I have. Yes, he has. She had. It has. No, or no. I have not, or I haven't. No, she has not, or she hasn't. No, that is the present perfect. Okay, present perfect. Now, present perfect progressive. I'm going to share um, my screen with you. So, firstly, I have to ask if you do you have any questions or not? Because it's an easy topic for you. I know that you are so smart, so clever. So we have here the next step, that is a little review about present perfect progressive. No, so you know you are using have or has depending on the third person or not. But in this case, we have to add been plus the verb with ing way. No, so we have to use, for this example, I have been working, or I've been working. No, the contraction. No, so we have to pay attention when we use, for example, have or has in the case of the person. She has been working, or she's been working. No, in the case of contraction. No, the negative way we have to add a not. No, after the auxiliary have. I have not been working. You haven't been working. No, in case of third person, the third person we can use has. No, for example, she has not been working, or she hasn't been working. Okay. And the question where we can switch. No, we have to switch the places. No, first we have to use the auxiliary. In this case is have you been working or has she been working? No, short answer yes. You have or yes she has. No, we have not or we haven't. In the case of contraction. And no, she has not. No, she hasn't. No. Any questions, guys? Because if you don't have any questions, I'm going to ask you. Okay? This one. Here we have some examples. Okay? The last part. That is we have the number one that is already done for you. That is, I have been waiting for Sam, but I haven't seen him. Okay. Number two, what could be the answer, guys? Number two, number three. Okay. Number three, number four, no? The first one was already done. Okay, number one, we have to solve it. No, that is, I tried the verb to call him all day, but he not answered yet. Okay, thank you so much. I had been trying to call him all the day, but he. Okay, guys, thank you so much. That was number one. I had been trying to call him all day, but he hasn't answered yet. Okay, number two, he 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 has been working all day, so he hasn't had a break yet. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, guys, thank you so much. That was all for today. We can continue practice the next class. So see you next time. Bye bye and see you. Thank you so much for your cooperation, your time, and your patience. Bye bye.